Hi, I'm Ken. Today we're going to be talking with Sandy Escobar.
And then on the way back, we stopped in Nevada on the way back to a friend who was Sam's like mentor, like a father figure to him,
Okay.
a real father
Cool.
figure to him that taught him hunting. You know, took him, he was a hunting outfitter. He is a hunting outfitter.
cool.
So he took him, and Sam helped on the hunts and helped learn all the things. And
Nice.
so Sam was going to do his first chukar hunting. And so we did that, and he was so excited, and I have pictures of that.
Oh, cool.
And then came home, and came home on the 26th of October. And then on the 30th of October, I was leaving. He was doing Zoom classes and getting ready to go on another class. And I was going to leave to check on a neighbor and then run a couple errands. And I said, I'll be right back. And he was sitting at the dining room table. And we always said, I love you throughout the day. I said, okay, I love you, buddy. And he goes, I love you too, Mom. And then we do our own version of I love you.
Oh,
and we
cool.
just did that all the time. And so I said, okay, I'll be back in maybe 45 minutes. And left and went to the neighbors, checked on them, and then started to run errands. And I had a just really bad feeling in my gut. And I thought, no, don't be a helicopter parent. And I couldn't shake it. So I came home. And I was calling him to tell him I was coming home. And he didn't answer his phone. I texted him. I said, where are you, Sammy? I walked in the house. First thing I noticed was Zoe was in her crate. And I thought, well, that's odd. And his Chromebook was where it was, sitting at the table, closed. And I'm running through the house and up and down the stairs. And my heart's just starting to race. And then, we thinking, oh God, please no. And, started opening closets and ran through the house yelling for him and running outside and ran into my garage and looked around and then didn't see him, and then ran back up the steps into the house. And then I stopped and I go, what's that smell? It smells like gunpowder. And I turned and ran back out to the garage and fell on him. And Sammy died by suicide. No signs, no clues, nothing. And then I do know he was concerned the weeks before, and that's why I prompted to take the road trip. I didn't care if somebody would try to arrest us for traveling in different states. I was going to do what was the best interest for my son. And I know he begged his school to please reopen, as a lot of kids did. And I would have never imagined this, son, ever.
Wow. And just prior to that, did he seem really depressed or no? He held it in.
He held it together. I mean,
like
if he
many
was
kids that would hold it in. And
I think he did, and I think he was so protective of me, and always making sure. So he was everybody's. His grandma is okay. His grandma okay is, his other siblings that were grown and living in other states, or just people around him. And the only thing I think is, whatever happened is that flip, because it was right after his Zoom class, the last one, and I just keep thinking maybe if I'd gotten home just a few minutes earlier, or maybe if he'd had 20 seconds longer to think about, whatever. I know he was very concerned about not being in school, and very concerned what was going on in our country. He was very much your all-American, loved God, loved his country, loved his family, loved his puppy, and he loved his mama bear me. And he was really deeply, that really concerned him, seeing what was going around, with his friends. And he felt things. He felt deeply, he loved deeper.
Wow.